a very short time.
Time is running out.
President Trump's deadline for a deal with Iran expires this week. And now comes news that Tehran carried out nuclear implosion tests 20 years ago.
Breaking developments from the Middle East. Iran has reportedly launched a new nuclear-capable weapon just days after agreeing to a ceasefire. The move has sent shockwaves across the globe, with former US President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu responding in disbelief and alarm. What does this mean for global security? And is a new conflict on the horizon? Stay tuned. You're watching Flash Update. According to early reports from Iranian state media and military sources, Iran has successfully launched what they describe as a strategic, long-range, nuclear-capable missile. The test was conducted from a secure military facility located in central Iran, under heavy security and off-limits to foreign observers. The timing of this test is what has caught the world off guard. Just 72 hours ago, Iran had agreed to a ceasefire in a long-standing regional conflict, which many hoped would lead to lasting peace talks. But now, this launch raises serious questions. Was the ceasefire just a smokescreen? Footage released by Iranian media shows a missile lifting off under the night sky, with top officials applauding in a secured underground command center. In a televised address, Iran's supreme leader stated, "This missile is a symbol of strength, not aggression. We have the right to defend ourselves against any future betrayal." Tehran insists the launch is part of its strategic deterrence doctrine, not meant to break peace, but to protect it. However, military experts argue that the nature of this launch and its range capabilities suggest a very different intention. Satellite images analyzed by Western intelligence hint at intercontinental reach, a major leap forward in Iran's arsenal. The reaction from the United States was swift. Donald Trump, though no longer in office, posted on Truth Social,
"Nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat."
Iran is playing with fire. Biden's weak leadership has invited this madness. He also called for immediate sanctions and military preparedness. Meanwhile, White House officials say they are monitoring the situation closely, and President Biden is expected to address the nation within the next 24 hours. Inside the Pentagon, sources say intelligence analysts are reassessing Iran's nuclear capability and the possibility of further launches. Some military insiders have warned that this could shift the balance of power in the region permanently. Israel has called the launch a direct threat to regional stability. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has summoned his top generals for an emergency session. Reports suggest the Iron Dome system has been activated to high alert, especially along borders with Lebanon and Syria. Israeli intelligence officials are particularly concerned about Iran's growing ties with Russia and China, and whether nuclear technology is being exchanged under the table. A joint statement from Israeli defense officials read, quote, "We will not tolerate a nuclear threat. Our red lines are clear and they will be enforced." In New York, the United Nations Security Council has called for an urgent closed-door meeting. China and Russia have remained silent so far, but European powers, including France and Germany, have condemned the launch as irresponsible and destabilizing. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres issued a brief statement. All nations must prioritize diplomacy and peace. A new arms race is the last thing this world needs. Meanwhile, NATO has confirmed that it is tracking the situation minute by minute and preparing a response in coordination with allies.
So what happens next?
Military analysts believe Iran may follow up with another test, or even escalate tensions further if provoked. The US and Israel are both signaling possible military readiness, but neither side wants a full-blown war. One former CIA analyst stated, "This isn't just a test missile, it's a message to the West. Iran is ready to play hardball." For now, the world waits. One nuclear-capable missile, launched in silence, may just echo louder than words.
This story is developing.
And the world is watching. Subscribe to Flash Update for real-time news, deep analysis, and updates you won't find anywhere else. Until next time, stay alert, stay informed.